of one Jeff Foxworthy. And if you're familiar with him, you know his signature bit, "You might be a redneck." One example is, "If your wife's hairdo has ever been in danger of being destroyed by a ceiling fan, you might be a redneck. Ha ha, that'll be $1 million. Now, we think it's too easy to pick on rednecks, so we want you to put something else in that little blank, and we will come up with the joke. Now we're going to split this up into teams here. I'll float between the two. Tell you what, you want to judge this here, Matt?
Absolutely.
How about you, Chad? You want to break any ties?
Sure, great.
Sweet. Okay, you might be a what?
Prostitute.
You might be a prostitute.
If you told your parents you're an actress, be over here.
If and you are always using the John. Might be a prostitute.
If no matter how many guys you date, their name is John. We should have gone first.
If you're in the U.S. Congress,
All right, give us another one. You might be a
pharmacist.
You might be a pharmacist.
If and you found a legal way to use your drug problem, you might be a pharmacist.
If Charlie Sheen has your number on speed dial.
If the highlight of your day is going, Viagra, who wanted the Viagra?
If you make 6 figures counting up to 30. Sometimes 31.
If your wife playfully refers to you as the Candy Man.
You might be a Minnesotan. You might be a Minnesotan.
If and you like everybody, but hate them behind their back, you might be a Minnesotan.
The only time you can cheer on a championship sports team is when the girls play.
If you're out with your buddies and you say, you know what, I'd tap that, and you're talking about syrup.
If your idea of diversity is this one guy you know whose dad is quarter Italian.
If you think that any body of water bigger than a bird bath is a lake.
You might be a
Vikings fan.
You might be a Vikings fan.
If you're a big fan of large men who rape and pillage along the coast of Ireland in the 800s.
And if you don't like football, but you just like to drink and scream, you might be a Vikings fan.
If the Love Boat has an entirely different meaning. Too soon.
If your daughter's middle name is Tarkenton.
If you're the only anyone on your street who actually cheers for the hometown team? Packer fans.
If and you never put the words Super Bowl and win in the same sentence.
All right, this one's for pride. You might be a
Congressman.
You might be a congressman.
If and you are constantly texting your wiener.
If you're one of the only people that the American people respect less than Wiener.
If you hear that your approval rating is 16% and you go, woo! And it's done. Okay then, holy cow. Well, tell you what, let's keep Carl and Heather out here.